Young Sheldon ended up reversing the Big Bang Theory's Sheldon trick, and the show is actually much better for it. Following the incredible popularity of the Big Bang Theory, Young Sheldon provides viewers with an inside look into Sheldon Cooper's childhood and his relationships with his family in Texas. As Young Sheldon's seventh and final season continues to air, it's clear that the spin-off show has managed to take on a life of its own. Viewers have become enthralled with young Sheldon's set of characters, who each have become incredibly memorable and pivotal to who Sheldon grows up to be. There are many ways that young Sheldon pays homage to and riffs off of the Big Bang Theory. For example, the spin-off makes it a point to bring many of the stories that Sheldon references in the Big Bang Theory to life. What has made the spin-off so successful is how it manages to expand upon the Big Bang Theory, while still managing to remain its own show that is interesting and unique in its own right. Part of the way that young Sheldon has been able to do this is by reversing one of the Big Bang Theory's tricks involving Sheldon. The Big Bang Theory made Sheldon Cooper the main character. The Big Bang Theory started off with Sheldon, Leonard, and Penny being the main cast and Raj and Howard supporting them. However, as the show went on, Sheldon Cooper quickly became the breakout character. Jim Parsons' distinct and captivating portrayal put Sheldon's quirks and mannerisms as a focal point, which became a major draw for the show. It became clear that if the Big Bang Theory had one main character, it was Sheldon. His unique blend of genius, social awkwardness, and endearing quirks struck a chord with viewers. He was both relatable in his desire for connection and outlandish in his strict routines, which made him a character viewers couldn't look away from. Furthermore, his rigid personality created constant friction with the other characters, fueling a lot of the show's humor and plotlines, and his growth and development over the series became a core theme. Sheldon started as young Sheldon's main character, but that's no longer true. At the beginning of Young Sheldon, it seemed like the spin-off series was going to follow the Big Bang Theory's lead. Sheldon was positioned to be the main character once again, and the storylines were primarily focused on him and his complicated life. However, as the show has gone on, the focus has increasingly shifted focus to the Cooper family in a much broader sense. Now, young Sheldon focuses on all of the Coopers and provides an in-depth look into each of their lives. Audiences have gotten to see Missy in her rebellious stage, Georgie becoming a father, George beginning an extramarital affair, and Mary trying to find her identity outside of the home. All of these storylines have become huge parts of young Sheldon, even though they are not focused on the titular character. As young Sheldon continues, Sheldon has become a little more overlooked and forgotten about, and he is less and less important to the major stories. Young Sheldon shifting away from Sheldon was good for the show. Though Sheldon Cooper is a very interesting character and getting to see him as a kid is captivating, young Sheldon was right to shift away from him being the focus. Audiences already got the chance to see his quirkiness in the Big Bang Theory, as well as see him as a young child with the same tendencies. Continuing to have him as the main character and highlighting his eccentricities would have gotten old and may have even tarnished the strong legacy that the Big Bang Theory has. It feels like Sheldon's story has gotten the due diligence it deserves. His life has been well explored at this point, so moving the focus to other characters allows for young Sheldon to remain fresh and exciting. Some of the show's best moments have come from characters that are not Sheldon, proving that he didn't need to be the focus anymore. Audiences also gravitate towards some of the other characters' stories more, like Georgie and Mandy's. Giving them more screen time ended up being quite beneficial, as the couple is now getting their own Young Sheldon spin-off show. Focusing on Sheldon's family still expands the Big Bang Theory by giving increased context into Sheldon's upbringing, while still allowing for unique stories to be told.